Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. Yeah, the dot chart recovering a little bit today, but it obviously didn't make a new swing high, so the wave count remains still very much valid. In my opinion, the last rally was again just a 3-wave rally that currently makes new lows likely, and the next targets we defined before are again still $3.94. That's the previous swing lows. That was the previous swing lows target as well that we had defined, and then $3.84 is one of the next targets, and $3.73. These are the next key levels to watch should we follow through to the downside here in a C wave, off wave Y, and so on. It's quite a complex correction that's been playing out here. I expect this wave count to change. You have to expect these corrective structures to morph and to change, but I mean, as long as it hasn't even broken above $4.33, which is the previous swing high, nothing changes here. Okay, that is the key level really to watch and against which we can focus on lower. A move above that level wouldn't necessarily make it bullish. It is, for example, possible that this fifth wave in which we are, bear in mind we're talking here about this ending diagonal, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, that this wave 5 extends into a very complex corrective pattern. Yeah, it has done enough. It doesn't need to go down any lower. It reached our targets. It reached the target box, the trend reversal box. Again, I'm just need to highlight that it's not guaranteed that it will turn around in this box, right, generally, and will form a lasting uptrend. But if it does, then it should do it from there. So we're watching the lower degree wave counts to understand when a first impulse emerges on the smaller time frame, and that would confirm to us that the trend has changed. So what we're watching for is again a 5-wave move above resistance and a 3-wave pullback. We're basically now waiting for signals that are bullish. So far, there are some green candles, but not enough to confirm that the trend has really changed. So yeah, we just follow our process. The thing is, the move up needs to be large enough to be significant. If you zoom out, you can see that something that happens down here locally doesn't necessarily change the trend on the 4-hour chart or the daily chart. Overall, what I'm watching for is, first of all, a break above $4.33. It will depend on the structure, how that's happening, but it would be best if it eventually breaks above this trend channel's upper boundary line as well. And that could send us quite quickly here to the next key resistance level around $7.50. But we will need to look at the structure. And typically, if you look at a structure like that, it is quite likely that the price, should it break out of this channel, reaches the beginning of the channel, which is up here, the wave 4 high. It made a new low, so we count that as a wave 5 currently. It even made a new low below the June lows. That's exactly what we wanted in this structure, because now we don't have the problem that it only formed 3 waves to the downside. No, it formed 5 from there. And in a wave 5, we want 5 waves. So it's okay, you know, we've got what we need. And it's literally just waiting for trend reversal signals now. I can't tell you it will turn around here, but I can tell you it has reached our target area. And now, obviously, we're hovering just above support. Okay, so probably a short trade is not necessarily the best option from here. Above support, it's just sort of, again, a little bit in the middle of nowhere, hovering now between resistance and support. So it's just waiting a little bit for more price action to get clarity at the moment. I think that there isn't really much to do on the dot chart at the moment. Especially as currently this move up seems to be a 3-wave move, the move down as well. I mean, it could even be that this B wave is unfolding as a triangle, right? So if we see a little bit more range movement over the next few days, that's how it could play out. So overall, yeah, no reason to panic here, nothing changed. We're still following the overall plan. And if things change, that's exactly what we want at the moment, yeah, because we reached all downside targets. It is still likely at this stage for it to go down lower, but we're actively monitoring, obviously, for those trend reversal signals that I mentioned. Yeah, that's my update about DOT. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.